Let's walk through your Eclipse Ball administration. Now you've got the picture laid out here that you went home from the hospital. We're going to leave that out as a reference to lay out all of our supplies. Before we do that, we want to make sure we have a nice clean surface, so let's go ahead and wipe off our table. Very good. Now you've got all of your supplies gathered here to your side. Let's go ahead and wash our hands quick before we lay those out. Now, as we lay out our supplies, we're going to lay them out here on the table and we're going to match our picture exactly. Very good. Now let's take down your sleeve and pull that right down to your wrist. We'll unravel your line. Hold the clave in your hand. Now we're going to start walking right on through. So you're going to take your first alcohol wipe, tear it across the middle. Now lay that wipe right over the end, wrap around, and you're going to twist and turn for 30 seconds. We want to make sure the clave is good and clean before we put anything into it. Now we can go ahead. We want to take your normal saline flush, take that cap off, hold it up nice and straight first, and let's remove that air. Very good. We see a couple drops. We know we've got it out. Push in, turn on. Now, quick and jerky flush. Very good. Once that's all in, we're going to go ahead, we're going to twist that syringe off, lay that down. Now we're going to go to our next alcohol wipe. Again, I want you to tear that across there, pull that out, lay it right over the end of the clave, twist and turn for another 30 seconds. Now we're ready to attach your Eclipse Ball to your clave. So we're going to grab the end of the line, twist off the cap. Now the end of your line looks exactly like the end of your syringe, so you can go ahead, meet it to your clave, push in, turn on. Now with the Eclipse Ball, we have one more step. We have to open up the clamp or it won't flow. The clamp is designed so that we can put our thumb here. We can take the other thumb and we can open that until it clicks. Once it's movable, we know it's open. With that open, your medication is now flowing. Medications in an Eclipse Ball can run over 30 minutes, an hour, or even 2 hours. The tag on your medication ball will tell you how long your medication will need to run in. Now our hour is up. So as we look at your medication ball, we can clearly see the column in the middle, and we can see out here on the sides where it has deflated, we don't feel any fluid in there. That means your medication has all instilled. So now we can clamp off the tubing till you hear that click. Very good. Now we can remove the Eclipse Ball from your line. Now, we have to finish out our picture. We have one more alcohol wipe and one more normal saline flush. Go ahead, open your alcohol wipe, take that out, lay it right over the end of your clave, twist and turn for that 30 seconds. As we complete the 30 seconds, we can take our last normal saline flush, hold it up nice and straight, take that cap off. We want to remove that air. I've seen a couple drops, so now we're ready to flush. Push in, turn on, and now we're going to do that quick and jerky flush again. Pushing it all in. Once it's all in, we can go ahead and unscrew that syringe. And now your administration is complete. So now we want to take your line very loosely, wrap it around. Now you can pull your sleeve back up over your line so it's not dangling down. And your administration is complete.